Welcome everyone. This is the United Watchtower. My name is Osas and we have a lot to unpack today. The transfer window has officially closed and Manchester United did a bit of business. Well, there were a lot of tense moments, but at the end of the day, we got some of the things we wanted and got rid of the players we wanted out of the club. So let's start off. Before we move further, I would like to ask you to please like, share, and subscribe. The channel is a new channel. We would like to grow, and I can't do it without you guys. So please, if you watch this video, please share, subscribe, and like the video. Thank you. All right, quickly, transfer news. Is this the face of someone who's happy? I mean, I'm a little bit excited. We got some of the things we wanted and got rid of some of the players who have been causing trouble in the club. But a critical position that was ignored or couldn't fill on time was the midfield position. But we'll talk about that. Let's first talk about the good news. Lammens was gotten from Antwerp. So excited. I During the day there were reports about Martinez coming in and Le Mans, and it was just confusing. Some fan base were excited about Martinez coming in. Other fan base prefer Le Mans. I mean, we have different reasons for wanting each of these players. Some want instant success. You need somebody who is already experienced in the Premiership, who wouldn't flop like the keepers we have, and who would handle area duels perfectly. And some were unsure about Lamen. Like, he's a young chap, 23-year-old, not proven in Premier League. Everything we've heard about him was he has a bright future, he's a prospect, and we need, football is a result-driven business. Fans tomorrow, when he makes a mistake or can't clear his line properly or a little sign of indecisiveness, will all jump on him. Nobody's going to be saying, oh, let's hold on, he's new, he hasn't gotten used to the Premier League. No, we will all jump on him. So I mean, I can understand why some fans were critical about this deal and hoping for Martinez, but at the end of the day, we got the keeper we wanted, because anybody out of Lamen or Martinez were definitely better than Onana or Bayındır. So we're happy we got a keeper, and a keeper for the future also. So I'm happy about the deal. It's 21 million euros, I think so, on a 5-year deal. So that's good business. And then for some outgoings, we had Jadon Sancho going out on loan. Well, when I heard the news, I was excited at first, thinking it was a permanent move, but it happened to be a loan move for a year. And hopefully, Sancho plays himself, plays properly, plays well, and finally gets a club who can make his transfer out of the club permanently. Because let's be honest, nobody wants him. We don't want him at United. I love Sancho. I would have loved him to perform in the United jersey, but it's just too late for him to redeem himself now. A higher percentage of the fan base hates him. Even if he plays well, I don't think anybody will forget the 2 years he spent sitting down on his ass. So Sancho, off it. We had Antony leaving again for Betis, and this time, this news I really liked. There were reports coming in that Antony wanted some payouts before he would leave for Betis, but at the end of the day, I don't think we paid him anything. He was sold for 25 million euros, but the good thing there's a 50% sell-on clause on any future profits from the team. So that is a very good bit of business for Antony. I mean, we can say, oh, we bought him for 75 million, and why are we selling for 25 million? So there's a loss. Like, look, Antony was never worth 75 million. He was never a 100 million euro player. Was never that. At most, we should have gotten him for 40 million. So yes, Did we take a big hit? Yes. But is he actually worth that amount? No. He is a 25 million euro player, and Betis got, I think they did very good business anyway, and we would take anything at this point. So yes, we've cut out on Antony's wages, and at the same time we got 25 million. So it's a win-win for both parties. Man U did a very good bit of business towards the end of the transfer window. The only issue that I'm gonna have is we not getting in our central midfielder as quickly as possible. We are now stuck with Casemiro, Meno, Ugarte, and possibly Fernandez. And I just hope it works. I hope it works. I'm more confident now with the attack force, with the defense, and with the goalkeeping position also. But central midfield has always been our worry, and it seems it will continue till the winter break. But all in all, good job, United. Ineos, yeah, bit of good business on their side, even though they left it late. The coach Amory, I don't think he will have any complaints now. Well, he has his defenders, he has his goalkeeper, he has his strikers. So let's see after the international break if we can muster up a couple of wins or a couple of good plays or a couple of interesting matches and see where it goes from there. All right, thank you everybody. We'll be back again for more news and more debates. Subscribe.